Everybody
Ooh,
thought
she's been running after him ever since the last album. Just
What up, everybody? How are y'all doing?
welcome to Sweet and Salty, where we talk about something sweet and something salty. We are your host. My name is Selwa, aka Sweet.
And I'm salty. I actually almost said I'm sweet, just so you guys know. If you looked at me, it was like I kind of flinched. Today we actually have an interesting show. It's not going to be too long. We're going to try to compress it a little bit.
We hear ya.
Yeah,
hear
we
ya.
got a lot of comments. We're trying to minimize it, but also give you several episodes. We're trying to work on a few things in the backspace. But we want to start by saying thank you to everybody for all the subscriptions. Remember, the giveaway is still happening. This giveaway, which I mentioned literally 5 times last video. So yeah, for those who actually counted them, thank you. But yeah, also I got a bunch of comments about my beard. It was getting unruly. I trimmed it down and fixed it up. So yeah, a little bit better. No wardrobe changes today?
Huh? No, finally.
Okay, good.
We cool today.
All right, we're good.
Oh, we're like matching black and white today.
Yeah, I'm wearing black pants.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess we're gonna jump into it.
We're gonna jump in today, yeah.
So we're gonna touch on the first subject very quickly because it doesn't require more than like a minute of our time.
Mm-hmm. But there was interesting looks over the weekend.
No, before that one.
Oh yeah, what?
The Kanye and Drake album dropped a couple weeks ago. I wanted to kind of, savor the taste of it and listen to it.
Yeah,
and,
tell us.
So I was extremely disappointed. I'm underwhelmed by amount of hype that came out before the albums and how genius it was, and then I listened to them. And I've heard much better music from both artists.
Yeah.
They say, oh, Drake is #1. Yeah, because his fans are just playing his music on repeat. Not a single song stuck to my head, which is very uncommon for Drake. Drake's music really catches you.
Yeah, of course, right.
Kanye, his album, I feel like was a work of art, but it didn't have any hits.
For the general population.
Yeah, so if you listen to like Dark Side of the Moon, you listen to certain albums from back in the day, they had a story. Like Queen, one of their albums had a story, so every song you listen to continues to the next. It creates a flow. Yeah. And that was this album.
That was the idea.
That was the Donda album was this. If you listen to it from beginning to end, you're going to hear like a nice flow to it. Yeah. And there's like a story being played and there's like an emotion. And that was the only good thing about it.
Like, I think the whole fight between them and all of those like childish things, it really affected their art in this situation, because everyone was waiting for both, and they were both like waiting to release it at see which one's going to release it first so they can get, their
I honestly feel bad for Kanye and his group because they worked hard for the album, but then you have Drake's fans are a lot greater than Kanye's fans, especially with the past controversies in the past few years with Kanye. It outshined the album, especially the rivalry. So
for sure. Like, everyone's talking about the back and forth, and then when they look and they hear, they listen to the albums, there's nothing that's like really speaking words because the thing is, like, when people look at their favorite artists, they want something to connect with, and sometimes when artists are like overwhelmed with like social media and what's really going on, like gossip and getting into issues and stuff like that, it really it doesn't allow the artist to actually go into their mind and able to come and produce something that's actually worth it. Right. I think that's what happened here, and I think they need to stop with this whole thing and just go a little bit on a break.
I feel like with Drake, he knows how to make a hit. He knows how to get people dancing. He knows how to get people in the club dancing. You ask Kanye, you ask people like Kanye or Tupac.
Or they know,
They don't want their music to be heard in a club.
Yeah,
they want people to listen to it, enjoy it.
But not like their majority of the records.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to end that topic because that's all the time it requires.
Really?
So we had some interesting looks this past week.
Right. Where we got the Met Gala this year, which was the theme.
Yeah, the theme was American Excellence, which was very confusing because you guys have to understand that they don't take the theme literally. They expand wildly. We discussed this off camera, and a lot of the themes that they've done in the past, they say it's this thing, and you just
it was very specific, but
they give you a word.
Specific before,
Well, they kind of like, a lot of artistic people go wild, and a lot of people who are just literal just go something literal. So it's really cool.
Or a crossover, yeah. Like you could do whatever, but sometimes it works and like it doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
So you could look at it two ways. Does it work for the Met Gala, or is it even a good look? Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
you can judge
exactly.
it on both ends.
So we're sort of gonna have some images up here. We're gonna kind of give our quick yes and no's, and maybe rate it if we want to.
We're gonna rate it. Right, my rating is gonna be here.
Mine's gonna be over here somewhere. But
yeah, let's start.
Let's start. We're gonna start with Iman. This look.
Oh, this was an angel. She looked really beautiful. I think that I heard like it took so much time.
It looks like it took a lot of time.
It's a showstopper for sure. It's so beautiful, and I think it's so detailed. And I think that's a case where it's not so literal, right? But it's like it represents the theme, and she just looks beautiful. Like if you just saw it anywhere, you just say, "Wow, well, this is beautiful."
Somebody told me it looks like Tweety Bird grew tall, and they plucked her feathers a little bit.
Well, then they'd have to paint it gold and organize it in a perfect.
Tweety Bird was gold. Tweety Bird was gold.
He was yellowish gold.
She was a canary. What color is a canary? What are you rating Iman?
I'll give her a 4.7
out of 10.
Out of 5.
Okay, we're doing out of 5.
Yeah,
right.
4.7.
I'll give her a 4. I think it's a lot of effort. It's good.
Okay.
All right, next one I'll say Billie Eilish.
Compared to the other looks, you're gonna find out. You're gonna go change that number.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. I think classic Hollywood. Interested.
I like how she's been changing her style lately and things like that. I only have one comment on this, that I just think that the hair and makeup could have been a little bit better. I felt
it was too much.
It was off. Like it didn't match her. Like it could have been done in a way where like it matched her more. So that's why I'm gonna give this one a 3.7, something like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with 3 because it's just, I'm not intentionally going lower than Selwa's score.
I know, you're trying to be like, ooh, I'm the, you're the Simon of the group, and I'm Katy Perry.
I'm the artist that I'm
like,
you. Darling, your outfit was hideous. No, but actually,
I'm gonna get mean later. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's gonna get real mean. Yeah, I think 3 is fair.
Yeah.
It was missing. It was missing that touch that could have made it like a 4.
Exactly. Like I think it's just. I think it had to do with like the hair and makeup.
A$AP Rocky and Rihanna with the wardrobe change.
Okay, I can imagine because like. I
don't know if we have both images right now. We can only see one image on our computers, but we can try to find both images here.
Yeah, for sure. And they're twinning like in blankets. Like this is what happened.
I actually love it. I love this whole like they've done this before. Rihanna has done this before, and Lil Nas X copied it, which we're gonna talk about Lil Nas in a bit.
Yeah.
But I love the whole idea of showing up with one outfit, taking it off, being another outfit. You know who it reminds me of? Which I'm surprised I didn't even see any images for. Lady Gaga. You remember when she switched 7 outfits at one time?
You can't compare this to Lady Gaga.
No, Lady Gaga's like here.
Like we'll cry if we.
Lady Gaga is here. She brought it 7 outfits. This is 2 outfits.
And not only 2 outfits, like they had nothing to do with each other. Like okay, Rihanna's it matched, but A$AP, I have no idea. But I think they just came in like they were having fun and they were like, whoa,
I like it.
What I like about Rihanna is like she doesn't really try to be like a showstopper. She doesn't try to be like, oh my God, look at me every time. She just does her. And this was the mood she came in.
You know what? And
I'm not even gonna rate this one because I like I might just throw it out.
I'll give Rihanna 3.5. I'll give, because of her change, looks really nice.
Oh, the pretty.
I'll give A$AP Rocky about a 2.5 because his suit was decent.
Every time I look at
it wasn't much.
Yeah, he's a good.
If he showed up without the blanket, I would have given a 3.
But the blanket just, every time I look at him, I'm just like, like a kid when he walks into the room, Mommy, I'm coming to sleep.
I'm cold. Well, yeah, you're wrapped in a blanket. You're going to get warm in a second.
I'm just 0 for A$AP
0,
there.
wow.
No, but I'll just give him like 1 for being cool.
Okay, 1 for being cool.
I don't think he cares about being judged in this situation at all. But Rihanna, I'm just disappointed because Rihanna was the fashion queen for me. So it was like, not really interested in that look, yeah.
All right, Zoe Kravitz.
Ooh, this was beautiful. Like, she looked like she was dripping in jewels. I also like that this looks so flawless. Like, she just decided like last minute. They were like,
I swear it does. It looks like that, and that's one of the thing I love about the Kravitz. So
they're just genuinely cool.
they're all just beautiful people.
They're
You got
genuinely...
Zoe Kravitz, you got Lenny Kravitz. They all look just gorgeous. The entire
Yeah.
family is a beautiful family.
Right.
And they just dress nicely. They look like they're just waking up out of bed, just cleaning themselves up and just
they're
leaving.
charismatic. They're like very like attractive, and they have like a charisma and like a magnetism. So that's like, I think she just put it on, and she's like, and they're like, oh, you're flawless.
I'm giving it a solid 4.
Me too, actually.
I think it's really good. Yeah, I think
so.
a little tweaks could have been made better, but I love it. I love it. I love
On
the
her,
flawlessness.
yeah, it's perfect.
I'll even raise it to 4.5. Just
Whoa!
because. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
All right, you're getting soft on me.
I know. We have Kaya Garber. We have
gorgeous.
Cindy Crawford.
Yeah.
Cindy Crawford's daughter.
Yeah.
Cindy Crawford is a lady.
She's something.
Oh yeah, she's
like
gorgeous.
The old models are something else.
I feel like Kaya Garber in this looks
Supermodels.
very classic Hollywood.
Yes.
Very classic Hollywood.
I mean, what could you say? She's a supermodel. She's a supermodel. She can.
She's only like 18 now.
Yeah.
I think she turned 18 last year.
Look at her body and everything. She just looks gorgeous. I mean, it is too boring for me. But the dress is interesting. I like the top a lot.
Oh yeah, the top was interesting
the top
because
up
it
is gorgeous. The top up, I think it looks amazing. Maybe,
I didn't like that boxy part for the dress.
actually, maybe more boxy. Look at me.
You want more boxy?
Yeah, more weird.
I felt like
something-
with the top, it should have been less boxy.
It's too perfect also in this situation. I like, especially in the Met Gala. Like, you could wear this anywhere else. That's how I think of it.
Okay.
You know, you got a chance to go a little bit crazy, you know?
Okay, so I would give this a 3.5 or 3.75 actually.
Oh yeah, I would go around there, 3.6, something like
Okay,
that. Definitely,
all right.
I'm not bad.
Lil Nas X, his 3 outfits. We're gonna try to put all 3 outfits over here. We only have 1 outfit here, but I loved, again, I'm gonna go back to Gaga, loving the change between outfits, and he went from the big sort of like
He's a big star this year.
Priest coat, switching to the golden knight armor, and then switching to the bodysuit, which was very interesting.
Right.
Because he's really pushing the boundaries in terms of hip hop, accepting the LGBT community and all that.
He also has a video that looks like that.
It does.
What is it called? I forgot the song. But yeah, he wears something. I'll put it up here. He wears something similar. I didn't like the gold look.
Okay.
I liked the leotard and the big
The coat.
the coat.
Okay.
But I didn't like
you didn't like the gold armor.
That was way
that was one of
too-
my favorite things. I just thought it was just
It was
so
out
random.
of place. Like if it was for
Yeah.
the MTV Movie Awards,
Okay.
something like funky, yeah. But it was kind of like.
I don't think you could sit down in that. I think you could only just like
could just,
stand
like-
up and just like walk around and just take it off.
Yeah,
You
they
have
can
to
make.
take the
He made
bottoms
like
off.
many changes because
Yeah.
of that. But
I thought it was
looked-
interesting. I'm gonna give him a 4.
it looked a bit like a
and half.
cosplay outfit.
Oh.
He looked like Wonder Woman in that movie, like the same
Don't
cosplay.
insult him by saying Wonder Woman. That was a horrible movie. Both of them were really bad. People are embarrassed to have their name attached to
The
it.
first one people liked.
It was better than the
Listen,
second.
I'm all the way from the original. My favorite,
The originals were so good. Like the
The
original
series?
show. Yeah.
Linda Carter. Is my favorite like ever woman playing
An amazing
a superhero.
feminist as well.
Oh yeah, I love. Oh my gosh, she's just something else. I mean, I think that the gold look, like I told you, is cosplay for me. So if I
Okay.
was gonna rate the overall looks, I would say like a 3.8.
Okay, I'll give it a 4.25.
Oh, you
I think
really
4 is
liked it.
I really liked that. I love the changes. I like that they were.
Well, he did
Very-
like
it was
he
very
created
different.
a show, right? Like he
Oh,
did
yeah.
something different, which is a lot more than a lot of people like. For example, like this one, Megan Thee Stallion. Come on, she looked beautiful. That's not
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying at all. And I actually love the makeup and hair, like of all the 50s old Hollywood glamour and things like that.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
The problem is the dress looked like a prom dress, and she didn't look like she was like really wearing it. Like she wasn't confident enough in it. And that's Megan Thee Stallion, dude. She had an amazing year. Like, why
I
would you
agree.
even put her in
I
something
honestly
like that?
think the dress was nice. I'm not a fan of the ruffles because I felt like that kind of twisted it. Because if you look at just the dress, it looks like a 1940s,
Looks
1950s.
like a good Oscars look.
It's like nice and polka dot. It's very soft. It's a very soft.
Maybe it should have been longer. I I don't like how it cut off.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ruffles. The ruffles like ruined it for me.
Like, ruffles can be good and can be bad, and I think like in this case like just became boring.
Right.
Like it's just like very like promish, and I don't like when that happens on a glamour girl.
I'll give it like a 3. I feel like it was
3, yeah, I think so too. Not bad, not great. I don't have a lot of comments on it, but I'll go 3, yeah.
We're not even. We were gonna skip this one, but we're gonna talk about it.
Look,
Naomi Osaka.
I love when people do this. I love it when they just like they troll people. They're like, yeah.
If you're gonna troll,
I made it and I'm on
she looks like what's that doll's name from the Rugrats?
Yeah.
What, Jessica, the doll or something?
Oh yeah, the hair.
We'll have a comparison. Yeah, it's literally the same hair. It's I wasn't a big fan. I love the whole like kimono
I like only
aspect.
the braids on top. I'm cool.
No,
if
I
you took
like-
that aside, you know what? This sometimes because you know me, I'm so into fashion and styling and stuff like that and costume design. I wish I was on the red carpet with a knife, just cutting things and
Oh my God, you're talking about like Cruella when she was just like using her blade.
Yeah, exactly.
So honestly, I think the dress would have been much nicer if it was accessorized differently with the different
if it was
hair.
upside down, maybe.
Yeah, we have Lord's Leon, Madonna's daughter.
Okay, take away the armpit hair right now, just for a second.
Are we going to talk about the armpit hair?
We are.
Okay,
Just because like this looks.
Pause on the look. Let's talk about the armpit hair.
Do you know how?
Very prominent.
Do you know this looks like a crossover of a belly dancer and a girl going to her brother's wedding, like the bad girl was going to her brother's wedding and her mom's like, what are you wearing? You know what I mean? It's a crossover between
It looks like, do you know what a quinceañera dress is?
If it had ruffles, if it combined with Megan's dress,
it looked like a belly dancer with a quinceañera dress in one. For those who don't know what a quinceañera dress is, when girls hit 16 in the Latinx community, then they have like a sort of like a sweet 16. I went to a couple. It was interesting. It was fun.
Yeah, so I just don't know what she was going for, and then the hair is like Cher, and she's like, it's so out of place.
I was fine with the hair. I liked the hair.
Yeah, but not together, right?
Hair. No, not with
it
this.
Just didn't match.
So if the dress was more put together, it would have been Cher.
Where does even
Jeremy Scott? Yeah.
Jeremy, I don't know what you were thinking.
Jeremy Scott showed up with Irina Lachey. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna make Irina wear the better dress.
Well, she didn't even like. I didn't even like her dress because it wasn't even that great. So.
I expected more from Irina, but
and the armpit hair.
So if you don't know, Madonna's daughter, Lourdes, she was actually like intentionally taking pictures with her arms up to show her armpit hair. And
she grew it, you know. She's like been growing it for a while.
She has. She actually puts like.
Look, my thing is, I'm not gonna insult anyone because I know that some people are like freedom, you know, style, life, free, whatever, express yourself. But like for me, like when it comes to hair, all I think about is hygiene. That's it. Like for me, some things are just like fashion, cool. You know what? If she took it off afterwards, I would have been okay.
I mean, look, I'm a clearly hairy man, but I do trim my armpits because they do tend to hold certain smells.
I've seen it done with like a lot of, I think a lot of Westerners as well, like in the movies where like Brad Pitt puts, like I think it's even when guys have it, it's just like no, in the movie you just turn like.
I know a lot of guys in the Middle East and abroad that prefer to just leave it, and I'm like. It does get stinky. Like when I trim it and I use a deodorant.
I can't do it.
It's trimmed. I'm clean.
Not you.
For me, I'm super hygienic. By the way, if y'all ever meet me and give me a hug, you're gonna smell the nicest.
No, I'm like, whoop.
Don't tell them that. They're not supposed to know I stink.
Megan.
I need to sip me some water.
She's giving me like Betty Davis. Look.
Betty Page,
not Betty Davis. Betty Page. I love it. The red and then the whole sides. What can you say? She looks like a little doll. Like she looks gorgeous.
Before we continue, should we talk about the whole drama that happened with MGK and McGregor?
On the MTV. On the MTV.
So I know we're switching from Met Gala to the MTV for a second.
Oh my goodness. Like, first of all, that dress was absolutely gorgeous. I'll put that here. That was my favorite for Megan, like that look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's just so beautiful, and her body is like absolutely flawless, and she's a mommy, so wow, great for her. And she was like, MJK had the crystals on his face, the pearls on his face, and he was like coming in with the red. I didn't like his outfit so much, but you know what? Next to Megan, you're not gonna look great, you know. So
you can't look amazing next to Megan.
No, you can't.
Uncomparable.
Okay? So like, so apparently, what's his name? The fighter.
McGregor.
McGregor comes in, and it's rumored that he wanted to take a picture with them. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what he said, being, you know, he's just obnoxious. To me, he comes out obnoxious. Yeah. And so I don't know what happened. He was like, no, MJK is like, he did something, and then he just jumped in.
Yeah, we're gonna put the picture right here of him like stretching out. MGK, look, he's like unfazed.
He's like, whoa, and then the
MGK is like,
no, he was like, what does he do? What is this kid doing? You know what I mean? And then Megan tried to stop the fight, and she got pushed. And then all the stylists and everyone, like all the security's like, Megan, and they like removed this like little diamond out of this crap and just took her to the side and just fixed out her outfit. But I mean, like, he just like, he trolls and he just wants attention so much. And for him to go like, obviously it's gonna look bad for him, especially like MJK. Like, you went after someone who's not even like a huge person. Like,
he's like huge for, I feel like, Generation Z rather than anybody. But
I mean, what did he like? You have nothing connected to the guy, like, dude. And just like when they interviewed him after, he's like, I don't know the guy. I don't know.
He's like, I don't know who this guy is. Who's MGK?
Like I didn't know. I didn't know. He's acting like he had nothing to do. And I almost
like, bro,
thought,
we see the picture of
maybe
you.
he made a comment to Megan, and then like MJK is like, what are you saying, dude? And then the guy came in. No. Like, he just wanted to fight, and he's just jealous that, you know, he had Megan. Pretty much, that's really what happened there.
He just wouldn't mark
I
it.
didn't even see him there. Oh, now we gotta do this one.
Okay, so we have the ghoul herself, Kim Kardashian. Yes, she looks like she just escaped Azkaban.
So this
and
is
in
okay
Harry
and
Potter.
celebrated, but in France we can't cover.
Yeah, you can't cover your face in France, so Kim Kardashian would be banned in France.
If the Met Gala was in France, do you think they would have stopped her?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So this
She's paying $30,000. I think they'd let her do whatever the heck she wants.
Yeah. I think this look is hilarious. I mean, she's like a shadow of herself, which is so funny. Get it?
Yeah.
Like, if her shadow was walking around, people would still recognize that as Kim.
So,
Get it?
so a lot of people thought that it was Kim and Kanye.
Right? I thought it was Kanye.
At the
it's not
event.
Kanye?
It's not Kanye. It's her designer.
Oh.
So her designer.
They're the same height?
Well, he's actually taller. So yeah, it was Balenciaga, but her stylist was the one who was dressed up as Kanye.
Now I don't even care about it. I thought they were back together. She's such a.
Everybody thought
she's been running after him ever since that last album. Just running.
Well, the rumors are that he's sort of seeing Irina Shayk.
I thought they broke up.
I don't know. Well, that's the thing, is like they're still there, but they're not. But
he's still scared of Kim.
Oh yeah, she's scary, lady. Okay, your favorite.
Okay, this looks like Audrey Hepburn in this movie.
Kendall Jenner, right here.
Yeah, Kendall Jenner just looks like oh my goodness, this dress is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what to say. She looked like a 5 out of 5. The theme wasn't really like there, like you said. I mean, it's not really showing, but I mean, she just looked perfection, honestly.
She looked really good. I liked the dress. I thought it was really cool. It was definitely like her
Kylie
figure.
didn't go because she was pregnant, so she's like, I can't be the queen, so I can't.
But I love the necklace. I love the whole like dress. I honestly thought it was good. Yeah. Should rap with J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Mamacita.
She looks like she's in a music video, not the freaking Met Gala.
Right? She does.
And yeah, I mean, I like that she showed up in, like, we're gonna transition to the MTV MTV VMAs, when she came in with Ben. It's like, I felt like I was again in the 2000s. Like a lot of borrowed 2000s stuff, even the hat and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. You're not Jenny from the block. I mean, you are. I'm not sure anymore.
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan. I expected more.
I would give it 2.7. I mean, come on. Every year she's like the third in line. You know what I mean?
I expected
Rihanna
more.
first and Beyonce.
I expected more from J-Lo, and I was very disappointed. I'll give her like a 2.5 in this one.
She's busy with Ben right now.
Oh yeah. she's gotta make sure that she's overly dressed all the time around her.
Right.
But yeah,
So we're talking about like the big moments that happened in the MTV where we just talked about the Megan thing. Doja Cat was.
She's dressed as a worm.
Yeah, Doja Cat is hilarious. What do you think of her music and like, her in general?
So I think Doja Cat is cute, and a couple of her songs are like super catchy, especially that TikTok really launched her. Mm-hmm. I think her newer songs, "The Woman," is really catchy. And nice.
That is too.
I don't know. I like Megan. I like Doja Cat. I approve.
She was funny. She was funny and entertaining when she hosted too.
The first song she came out with and got her popular was called "I'm a Cow," and she says "I'm a cow." Yeah. Moo, something like that. We're not gonna post it because we got copyright hidden for our last video,
which had nothing to do with music. And the whole film is on YouTube.
But
blah,
still,
blah. But it was like fun today, and we wanted.
It was. I really liked it. I like this whole rating thing. I think we should do a little more often.
Yeah, we should do more ratings for sure. Like even topics of the week, and we talk about like the hottest topics.
I like that. We have a few ideas that we're going to be coming up with because I'm going to be traveling very soon for a while.
Yeah.
I got some family matters. I got some traveling, some work to do.
Take a vacation too.
I would love to take a vacation. I want to take a vacation from my vacation.
From a vacation.
Yeah, that would be a good thing. But yeah, make sure you're following Salwa Sweet Salty Production and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're only picking people from the YouTube channel, but if we check and you're not following her Instagram and our Instagram, you're not gonna be winning that gift card. So make sure you're following those.
So we'll try to post. Right now we're posting every Monday, but we are gonna also try to increase it to 2 videos a week and shorter span videos, so you guys can watch more and get more entertainment out of it.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye bye.